Ready when you are, Jeff.
Okay, as always, you come out to this amazing event and you see some bystanders walking around. I bumped into this guy, somebody I've met before. No, actually, he's pretty good. RV, Ryan Villopoto, you're back. Unfortunately, not riding for our sake, but to explain the reasons why. The right call by the sound of it.
Yeah, you know, it's had an unbelievable time here last year. And the pace was high last year, but I feel like being that it was the very first time that we had done this event here at Fox Hills, you know, with bikes being built and everything was kind of rushed, I felt like last year, so everybody kind of was underprepared.
You're not wrong.
And this year I knew leaving, I was like, that's why I had said here, I was like, I'm gonna have to do something, change up my program a little bit. Well, that didn't happen. I made myself more busy, so I've been on the bike probably 2 or 3 times this year at the most. And I figured it was in my best interest to not ride. I mean, I'm definitely bummed about it because I had a ton of fun last year, but smart decision. But I still was coming over, you know, to hang out with everybody and you know, watch some good racing.
That's the legitimate racer. If you're going to race, you want to race to win, right?
Exactly, yeah. And look, I didn't win a moto last year, but I had a hell of a time racing.
Yeah.
You know, we were lucky enough or fortunate enough to Team USA win. But you know, like I said, I didn't win a moto, so that wasn't a problem for me. I just want to be able to ride the pace that I want to ride, but also safely. And I knew that where we were headed with, you know, how this thing's evolved. And I was over talking to Mel already, and he's like, oh yeah, I've been testing suspension and this and that. And you know, so yeah, I kind of knew where I was going. So I just figured I would come, you know, have a ball. And you know, we checked out, you know, London for 2 days. And then, you know, now we're down here and we're just having a blast.
In many ways, now you're not actually out there, you can even have more fun with the bench racing and rip the guys and kind of tell them where they're going wrong. That kind of banter's going to happen.
Yeah, always, you know, and we have, it seems like, you know, like I said, it grew a ton from last year. You know, we have, you know, we're going to have, you know, Pulp's here, Steve's here. We're going to get, you know, we'll all get on the show. It's not only going to be myself, but it's, you know, Mel and Tommy and, you know, everybody's going to come up.
That's going to be cool.
Through the rank, you know, through the deal there with Steve. And, you know, we have a pretty big American presence here, just, you know, coming to see this, you know, this event. Along with myself, you know, Brownie and Steve coming over now, and it's growing and it's great to see.
Not only that, obviously you can get yourself in a position to race because you've taken on other commitments. Tell us quickly about what you're doing, because you're now training, obviously a protege that's come through that was very much like yourself. You're now trying to give him some guidance to get to where you got and win multiple championships.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so, you know, obviously really busy with Yamaha and doing that side of it. You know, from the marketing side, Loretta's was a huge year this year. Had a great time there.
A muddy one.
It was also muddy. I flew out the day before it rained, so I missed it all. So that, you know, I've just been busy with that, and then also helping Ryder D. You know, trying to have him come up and make his transition a little bit easier. So really, that's taken up a lot of my weekdays, middle of the week, you know, and also some weekends. I've gone to some races with him too, you know, so definitely busy, and that's, you know, really the repercussions of not riding is all the things that I'm doing. I guess you could call it my retired job. You know, I'm busier now. This is a harder lifestyle than racing.
Yeah. Well, look, it's great to have him with us, Ryan. Me and Ryan's got a little bit of like beef going.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be having banter
he got his
with.
Ass smoked at Pit Bike Nations.
Hold on a minute. This started already. Let me just correct him on that. I didn't. I was representing Team GB,
yes, but
Pit Bike Manager.
You were the team manager.
I was. Yes, absolutely.
So what happened?
We finished. It grates me to say we finished second to USA again. I'm still trying to raise enough money to put in a steward's inquiry, because I still seem to think their bike just got a different tone than ours. No, to be fair, it grates me to say it, but they won fair and square. He was pretty tidy. But you've got some amazing teammates as well, haven't you?
Oh yeah. But I think there was a couple of them.
Did you win your race? I don't think you did.
No, there was
just thought I'd get that in there.
What? It was a Brit that won it, wasn't it, or was he a French guy?
We won one race, but not enough to turn you guys over.
No, but I lost my race, and it was either a Brit or somebody from France. I don't remember.
I'm glad that you said that, but see. But we might have won that little battle, but they won the war.
That's right. So we're going to keep it going. I mean, there's more pit bike races coming up. I mean, we're here at, you know, this. I mean, we want to talk about some gnarly racing. This is going to be. I think we're going to have some really close racing Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be pretty nuts, I think.
So I'm saying it here now on camera. I'll hopefully stick with it as team manager for the Pit Bike Nations team. If Ryan sticks with it, if we can actually turn them over one year, then I'll retire. That'll be enough. Yeah.
Okay. Just one.
So
done.
He's probably thinking now about deliberately letting us win just so I park it up. Anyway, Ryan, always a pleasure. Have a great weekend,
All right,
dude.
yes,
there you go,
thank you.
Mr. RV Ryan Villopoto.